reactor I just react. If you know, you should know, man. Like I got almost 350 videos out, bro. If you don't know at this point, I don't know what to tell you, cause you should know. And today, I'm gonna be reacting to top 10 ghost videos so scary I had to have emergency surgery. I tried to make sense of that before I turned the camera on. Still couldn't. Nope. Nope. Still couldn't. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Hate it if you hate it. Like it if you like it. But without further ado, let's get into it, man. I ain't gonna waste no time.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many
You know
horrible...
what's crazy? I was like, this really will show you what people do for some clicks, man. This really will show you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never thought about that, but scary videos will really show you what people will do for some clicks. They'll go to the most haunted of the haunted. Of the haunted. Like, I never forget when, like, I was younger and I used to watch scary videos all the time. You know, when I wasn't, when I didn't have a reaction channel and stuff. I used to watch scary videos all the time and stuff. I always thought like all of them were actually real. Like I was that delusional. I thought that all of them was actually real, but it really wasn't. And I was just thinking to myself like, wow, like a lot of people be out here making these scary videos, and probably only like 2% of them is actually real. Like like out of if you watch 10 scary videos, how many videos would you think is actually scary and actually real? Allegedly. The River's Edge.
Incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy...
Like I remember one time, I wanted to go to the Silent Forest in Japan. Like some years ago, like probably I don't know how long ago, but I wanted to go to the Silent Forest in Japan. I was like, bro, man, like, cause I don't know, I knew what had happened with. I looked up the whole, origin on it and everything. I knew the whole thing. I was like, bro, I gotta go. So I gotta go, man. Nah, man, I think I'm gonna leave that to them, man. I'm gonna leave that to them, man. I'm trying to wake up in the morning.
Was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
I would never. What is that? What was that? What was that? It didn't even. I don't know what that is. That what kind of creature is that? Not only that, then then they go when they get closer, it go away. Why do that always seem to happen? That's why I say I don't know whether it's real or fake. Cause as soon as they get closer, then all of a sudden it go away. Like, bro, don't tell me you got somebody in costume, man.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river. But something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable.
That don't even look like a man. It just looked like a thing, a creature. That don't look like a man. What is that?
When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Stray away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile, captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
Nah. No way. No way. Look at the dog. The dog. Look at the dog. The dog saved her. W dog, man. W dog in the chat, man. The dog saved her. That's crazy. Where'd the dog come from? Came out of nowhere, but he saved her. W dog, man, because, man, some dogs really don't care. Like, honestly, they could care less. They like, as long as I'm fed and I got water, man, I don't care about saving y'all people out here.
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers.
W, bro.
The little dog
effectively dog, bro. And then at first I was like, dang, was it her dog? Nope. And that's what make it even better. Dog, that dog saved her life, man. What? That dog saved her life.
Saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm.
That he didn't
now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit. Not.
This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer. And even
this is me skipping the ad.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out,
I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about
The
that.
man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Encounter of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger? Bon, toi là. Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là. Minou, j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah, il y a un. Oh, c'est deux fils de gueule.
Pour éclairer, putain!
Am I tripping? Or did that just light out of nowhere? What are you doing? You just burning stuff.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree.
Ooh, wait a
Something
minute.
with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts,
That's a
and
damn
what happens
goblin.
next
It's
remains a
a
mystery.
goblin in the dark, man. That's what it is. It's a damn
So
goblin.
could it
in
be
the
that the
dark.
group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think. Hunting the Unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years.
Hunting
The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
One thing I don't understand, like, I guess y'all trying to be macho tough and stuff, but I'm like, bro, man, like, you could at least bring somebody, bro. Like, you are by yourself, going somewhere. You have no clue what you're doing. All you have is a camera. That is it. You have a camera and all them ghost devices that they be having that be allegedly working and allegedly saying things. Allegedly.
I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
I don't care. I'm like, man, you less likely to run away.
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself.
No.
But things are about to get even weirder.
Get me out of there.
Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Who out here uses spirit boxes, bro? Like you pushing it, man. You pushing it, man. You trying.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, get up. What the
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
Don't understand how these were locked down.
Bro, what is that? Y'all hear that too, right? What is that? Something is going on in there. He need to get out of there. What is that? What is that? Y'all hear that too, right? I just want to make sure. I'm not tripping.
It's crazy. I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this is like that. Hello?
I didn't see them.
I don't see too much sound in there.
Bro, there's nobody standing there. Stop.
Who's there?
He about to go in the room.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more
Decides to just get out
spooky
of there.
videos over on the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted
I'm not even gonna say it.
by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Repeat all them names again. What'd he say? I forgot already.
Prefecture, Japan.
All I remember is Dachan.
The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late at night when the Clip Store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo...
Deep underground. Oh my, bro. What is this? The Descendants. If you ain't ever seen it, bro, it's a fire cave movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's fire. Not even gonna lie.
...was taken.
安家さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
石、巨大な石を下に落とすとか。
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
左側。え、石。ここや。石あるもん。ほら。
こんな感じじゃない。
あ、だね。
ああ、そうそうそう。
ちょっとうわ、気持ち悪い。てか、無理。人が、だって、ガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん。
とにかく、ここですね。
The Clip Store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange.
What in this scary movie? Man, if this was a scary movie, well, dang. We know who going down first. We know who going down first, man. Come on, man. What? Y'all go wait in the car, and I'ma stay for the scary stuff.
And has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when did
transgender. It's made very, very cool through the media.
This happens.
Or it could be somebody stuck. Like you never know, bro. Like.
Eh? 恋せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Kachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves.
How deep did they go? They must not have went that deep.
Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Dai-chan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった13です。
いや結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気、まあその洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね、なんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ。
ね。
あとコウモリエグかったね。
ああよかった
いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや本当に、ね結構ね過酷。
なんでよもう。
Nah, nope.
今香港言ってね。
Nope. Start the car up.
いや僕車揺れたよ今。
Start the car up,
Did you see
man.
it?
It's time to go.
Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Dai-chan and Yasuke. Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
What was that?
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see or hear
What are you talking about? Wasn't bro talking about a bat?
So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman
Man, bro was talking about a bat. That looked like a bat.
that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store. Graveyard Shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott & White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
What are they talking
Se va a decir, yo lo que no. Igual que no.
Survival of the fittest, my guy. You want respect in here? You gotta get ripped.
Bro. That door opened by itself, right?
She probably thinks I'm her mom.
What? What are you talking about?
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
What is this?
You hear her?
What is this?
She believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think. The Mysterious Mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris. And this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands.
Whoa.
The hands.
Did they color him?
His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store? Sit down, look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman.
Nah, he dragged out. She changed the view of the camera. He tried that one.
And some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking.
Stop.
The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They killed me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this...
They tried it.
He sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over...
Nah. Oh my gosh. That's really a black fig? I don't know.
They're patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition
it's not floating, it's standing.
might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching.
See. Well, that's the end of the video. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Subscribe. If you didn't, maybe next time. I'm out, man. Catch y'all in the next one.